Hello friends, welcome. In this video, I'm going to show you how to enable and track overdue supplies. What is overdue supplies? Very simple friends. To some specific person, you sold goods on 1st April and the party agreed to make the payment by 1st May. And you created installments in Tally application. And the party agreed to make the payment on 1st May. The party failed to repay the money on 1st May. The party was failed to resume your money on 1st May. So didn't pay it. So by default, Tally allows you to record a new sales on 2nd April, 1st June and so on. So likely you can create a number of new sales vouchers irrespective of the clearance of the previous outstanding. This will lead you to create a bad debt. So we cannot take a risk of creating bad debt. Simply you are selling the goods and you are not collecting money as per the agreements. You are selling the goods and you are creating installments, but you are not collecting the money on time, and again you are re-recording a new sales. What I want is, I want Tally application to track each and every supply before recording a new sales. So if any of the previous bill is pending on the respective party, Tally should remind me. At the same time, Tally should stop billing to the respective person. Actually, I have a question to make you understand, and the first one is that on 1st November 2021, sold Canon printers 5 numbers at the rate of 15,000 each to Madras Fertilizers Limited, and outstanding will be cleared by 1st of December. And we are selling good to the Madras Fertilizers Limited as on 1st November, and the company agreed to make a payment by 1st of December, but the party didn't pay the money on 1st of December. Again, the party wants to buy the goods from us on 1st of January 2022. So can you record a new sales as on 1st of January 2022? So let us have a look into the same. So I'll just go to Tally application and vouchers and EF8 sales, and I'll be creating a new company in the name of Madras Fertilizers Limited, and comes under sundry creditors. I'll be enabling maintain balances bill by bill, yes, but I'll be not enabling check for credit days during voucher entry. Actually, you need to enable this option to track overdue supply. But just to make you understand, presently I'm not going to enable this. So simply presently the option will be no and Control A save. So without enabling that feature, I have saved the same. So I'll be recording a new sales in the name of Madras Fertilizers Limited, and I'll be recording a new sales as on 1st of November, and we are selling a Canon printers 5 numbers at the rate of 12,000 each, 15,000 each. And the liability that you're supposed to collect from the party was 75,000, which is due on, just come down, which is due on first installment 1st of December, right? Then Control A save, Control A save. The party agreed to make the payment in a single installment on 1st of December. And if you once you just click on go to and type as bills receivable, the party name will be displayed in the name of Madras Fertilizers Limited. The outstanding amount was 75,000, which is due on 1st of December, right? So the outstanding has not been cleared, right? So record a sales on 1st January. So on 1st January, whenever just press F2 and select the date as 1st of January, whenever you select Madras Fertilizers Limited, system is simply accepting. Again, system is giving a chance to you to record one more sales in the name of same Madras Fertilizers. So here system is not going to track whether the previous outstanding has cleared or not. So this will lead you to create a bad debt. So we cannot take a risk of creating a bad debts, right? In order to maintain a proper timelines receiving, you need to track even the overdue delays as well. In order to stop that, we need to enable tracking overdues while creating the ledger. So I'll just go back to party alteration by pressing Ctrl plus enter on the party name, so that it will take you to the alteration page, or else you also can go to alter and select ledger and select Madras Fertilizers Limited, and here also you can re-enable the same option, that is what, check for credit days during voucher entry, Control A save. So then I'll try to pass a voucher on 1st of January. I'll just select Madras Fertilizers. Now you can see that system is going to show a warning message, one bill of Madras Fertilizers Limited is outstanding, due date exceeded. So now system is going to remind you about the supplies that are delayed, right? So this is how just enable the same feature for tracking overdue supplies. Thank you.